Oh, crap! No! Okay, sorry. Hello, everybody. This is Orange and Disco.
Yeah, we're both.
I'm playing The Unknown against bots, because screw playing against players at like...
He's also level 1.
At 12:42 in the morning.
Unknown's also level 1 right now.
Yeah.
So a little bit of backstory. So
Yeah.
me and Orange were both missing this entire chapter and Alan Wake for months.
Yeah.
I want to say it was like a week or two ago when, was if Orange remembers it better than I do, when I managed to get Alan Wake and All Things Wicked on my PC account pretty much at the same time.
Yeah.
That was like, what, a week or two ago?
Something like that.
Was not that long ago, and we kind of made this plan beforehand of the next time we were in person, just going ahead and letting Orange play us The Unknown, because he has yet to, and here we are.
Yeah.
So we're doing a bot match because it's late and he just wants, we just want to experience the character.
Yeah.
More so than
Oh, yeah.
try.
Let me get Greenville Square.
That's a nice map.
It's so nice looking.
It is cool.
Hopefully it doesn't run like absolute garbage
It
on...
runs decently on here. Yeah, because Toba's Landing is like too close. It's like a combination of the laptop, it's the computer itself. It can handle the game enough to run and be fine for the most part, but it gives you a lot of lag spikes and stuff.
Yeah.
And we've pretty much fixed it as far as we could in terms of settings. I know you've looked at it a few times, just gone into the settings and was messing with every possible option to get it to run as good as we could. And it still stutters sometimes, but Toba's Landing I feel has the highest potential to not run well.
Yeah.
Because all the other maps aren't as cluttered. But Greenfield seems to have ran at least decently well last time that I played it. And I know they fixed some of the causes for some of the lag spikes and stuff recently-ish and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at Goku Dragon Fisting at Super Saiyan 3. That's great.
Alright.
I like the shading on the map. It's got because it's clearly nighttime, but it's got I don't really know what time of day, but it's got give me a second.
Nice.
For anyone who doesn't know, we are sort of in a skid. We're wearing the top from buying the chapter, because Singularity and Sable both get something. Oh yeah, I forgot about the weird-ass voice.
Have you seen my dog?
I forget why he has the most randomest voice lines, but I'm here for it.
I've lost my dog. Are you my dog?
Are you my dog?
Come over here, let me
As soon as
inspect.
you said that made me think of a Snapchat thing that I saw, where I guess this guy's girlfriend wanted to be a dog or whatever. It was one of those weird things, You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gave her, it was a little mask thing to wear, and he put a leash on her, a collar and a little leash, and walked her around like a dog and all this stuff. It was weird.
Good dog.
It was really weird,
You're a good dog.
I like his axe.
Very nice.
It's not as chunky as a lot of axes in games and whatnot are,
Yeah.
But it's still pretty cool. I still want to know what those movies that the theater was showing canonically are.
Fire in the hole! I missed.
Honestly,
Ow.
the orange description of his power and the actual DVD description, I prefer the orange description of it's a grenade launcher.
Eat my nades!
What does it do again? I always forget.
If it goes through them, it'll slow them down, and then... Oh yeah, it's kind of like Nemesis Whip guy. Oh yeah, because you get rid of it by looking at me. Stop looking at me!
Stop looking at me.
I have anxiety.
I swear Stop Looking at Me is from something. I don't remember what it was.
Probably.
SpongeBob. I feel like it was SpongeBob, but I don't know. Was there anything else in the power, or was it just their sword?
Well, no, because it's like
there's something else.
it's like Nemesis, where like you hit them like
certain
an
number of
extra
times.
time with it, and like they get like injured and like downed. Where did it go?
But it like gives you like
No!
attacks as well.
Stop removing my power!
Look at it. Okay. Do the opposite of look at it.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at
Stop looking at it. No! I just got the cooldown off.
it. Who are we chasing?
Renato!
It
Renato!
kind of looked like Ellen to me for some reason for a second there. I was like, what else? Like, I thought Ellen
How
wasn't
did you remove it right then and there? What? Nani, the pizza Hut? Where? I'm so bad.
here. You're fine.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta hide around stuff so he doesn't get rid of my stupid power.
So a little bit
It's like
of
Ghostface,
Yeah, I love Ghostface.
but you can't crouch or lean.
I've seen a female DVD Ghostface
Yes!
from a, it's literally just Nemesis's lip. That's everything.
Oh, it's doing the W like thing, like where you can't go forward.
Oh, yeah.
That's a thing that happens on his laptop. It's borked.
Yeah, so, a little bit of backstory on the, I don't know what happened to the keyboard, but certain keys will get, like, pressed down. So, like, it's mostly W because you're using, W mostly, you know what I mean? To, like, play games like this,
Yeah.
But because you're like using W, I don't know if it's because you're using the key so much or what, but it like gets kind of stuck, I guess. So then you're like stuck walking forward, or you're stuck going to the left or to the right or backwards,
Or you're pressing W and it just doesn't go forward.
Or you press W and you're just not moving. That's also an issue.
Rebecca Chambers.
The only other thing that I've had that has given like issues like this is playing is trying to play DVD with my third-party PS4 controller. Because it also has issues like this, but obviously a little different because that's not built into the, it's weird. So a little bit of backstory for the viewers on us making these videos together, and Orange actually...
What the?
It looked like you did the grab animation, and instead she just fell and died.
Oh yeah, I'm bound.
Did I see that correctly?
Yeah.
That was weird as hell. So basically, the reason why we're together in so many videos you'll be seeing here in June, and I think one at the end of May, is so we had made plans a couple weeks in advance. Before we started hanging out, 'cause we're a couple weeks before you got to see this video. We had like made plans to see each other basically, and as it was getting closer, I had some ideas for the DVD, mostly to try to play the what is it called? Shuffle or something?
Chaos Shuffle.
The Chaos Shuffle event. And then when I got, anyways, so more on that here in a second. But when I got Alan Wake and All Things Wicked, thus giving me every chapter in the game once again. I also got Charity Case, but I doubt anyone cares about that. Just, little cosmetics, but I kind of like them.
Yeah.
We were talking because Orange is kind of like, I can't wait to like get these characters and like obviously experience them for himself at any time. And I was just like, I was telling him, I was like, at the very least, I'm going to do my best to try to get these chapters as they come out. And I was kind of telling him like my thinking and plan was, if it works out, we can make some videos together showing off, some of his first reactions to playing as some of these characters. Because obviously you'll get mine with the PTV videos. And yeah, it just kind of worked out. When our plans happened, we decided to start with this out of the DVD videos we had planned, and
I like that would have hit.
yeah, it kind of did. And yeah, Orange is playing our boy, the Unknown, and
And I'm already at 2 gens.
I knew you were kind of watching. To be fair, Orange is rusty. He has been. I wouldn't say like. I would say yeah. Unable to play the game for months.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, it should still be decent. You should. Yeah, I mean, he should still be able to get a decent feel for the characters.
Ooh. Okay, stop looking at me. Or just do that. That works
Okay,
too.
That was easy. But yeah, so back to Chaos Shuffle.
Yeah.
Originally, I was wanting to that video, and then a couple days ago, it was like 20-something hours left, and I was like, oh man, it's gonna end like a little before I see him. Apparently, they extended the time of the event for some reason. I don't know why they did that. If Orange knows,
Aw.
feel free to share. But they ended up extending the timer for how long we had. So now we have until June 3rd, which is... I think this video comes out on June 3rd. How funny is that? That's how
Yeah.
backed up we are on videos. I apologize to your viewers. It's just... I've just been going ham on like recording videos because I've had a lot to record lately. So I just haven't really had a good chance to, record anything. And... yeah, so we're gonna make some, at least one Chaos Shuffle video, like, giving you our first reactions. I'm hoping Orange, it'll probably be off camera, but I'm hoping Orange can finish the event for me.
Yeah.
It didn't seem very hard, plus we can play as really, like, whatever character, you know? We'll see what happens, yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see Chaos Shuffle. I know a lot of those big YouTubers have been having fun with it. I also learned that, because I saw a short of Spooky was playing the game, and he was trying a thing, how do you pronounce his name? Keto? No, that's, let's see. Ketos? What's this dude's name? You don't know. DVD YouTuber starts with a K. There's a Y in there somewhere. I
Sounds
believe
familiar.
he did the he was one of the killers in that 2v8 video you showed me where the
Oh yeah,
concept.
like Kaido, I think.
How do you pronounce it?
I think something like that, at least.
I know I'm subscribed to him, but it's tricky. Oh, hey, 2K.
Oh.
Let's go.
I smell your blood.
Anyway, so Spooky was just like trying out a thing Kaido made a video on, right? Basically, the Kaido was claiming that on Doctor's map, if you play as specifically the that song and shoot all of the fire alarms, you got like a little Easter egg. Spooky Lips knew it wasn't true, decided to test it out anyways, because why not, and it wasn't true.
Yeah.
Spooky added a sound effect to the video to make it sound like it worked, and he was like, you idiots, I added the sound effect myself. It was like, being all whatever.
Yeah.
Us starters gonna find this video and be like, what is this
Oh.
channel?
It's time.
You opened the box and I came.
The box, you opened it, and I came.
One of my favorite video titles of ours is "We opened the box, you got salty." It's so good in the oh yeah. It looks so weird on the laptop.
Delicious.
Because of like what we had to do. Yeah, is he like eating them? Like what's going on there?
They are part of me now.
Is that how that works?
Something like that.
So the Unknown and the Dredge are just souls together? Guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, Dredge has a horse.
What the
That's kind of cool.
Where did you go?
I kind of like Dredge.
I'm lost and confused. My left hand is going numb because of the tripod leg, like, just on it, putting pressure.
That.
And it's really uncomfortable. But
it's like you can't really move that hand yet.
Not only the baseline. How did I lose you again? What the fuck? Wait! You gave away your location. You triggered my trap card.
Here's activated my trap.
You can't possibly dodge this. You dodged it.
You can't possibly dodge.
There's no way you find the hitch before I do. Surely not.
You know Game Grumps played this game once?
Huh.
Like, at least once. Yeah, they were playing as Blight. I got like some real life people, but I don't think they played this in.
What the fuck?
I know Markiplier hasn't played this in years, and a lot of YouTubers and stuff.
And I know he, like, in a, like, recently-ish, like, sometime, like, last year or something, like, he was, like, playing a FNAF fan game, and, like, there was, like, a segment where, like, it was basically, like, this game, but, like, you're against, like, an Ennard. And there's, like, pallets and stuff, and, like, he mentioned how he just does not like Dead by Daylight.
I saw a video of Witness friend playing DVD once. It was like literally they were all friends, so it's like a custom game. It was so dumb, but it was kind of fun to watch. I want to say they were plagued, but I honestly don't remember if they had been so long. And it like became a joke because I don't remember who it was, but they had a female in the group.
Right.
And it like, I know, but your arm is like.
Especially like the hand.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, and also part like my arm.
That too. But like basically the female though, it like became a joke that she would like, because they were playing as the killer, you know?
Yeah.
She would like down weight and drop him off at this like one specific log, because it was one of the outdoor maps. And it like became like a joke that her and Wade were like supposed to like be together, all this stuff, and Wade kept trying to leave. It was really fun. It was kind of funny in like kind of a dumb way, but I haven't found that video in years. I'd like to show Origin someday, but I can't seem to find it. 'Cause it was so long ago when I saw it. Is that one of his perks?
Yeah, I have his 3 perks and then Bamboozle.
I always forget what his perks do, because I just don't play him much.
The one I remember is like Undone, because like, you know, when they miss a skill check on healing or repairing, you get like tokens, and then whenever you kick a gen, it loses like for every token like a percent of progress, and then
I love his rhyme.
And then becomes blocked for that duration. So let's say you get like 3 tokens, it loses 3% total progress and becomes blocked for 1 second. Or if you get max 30 tokens, it loses 30% total progress and is blocked for 30 seconds.
Good luck getting 30 tokens.
Yeah, it's unless you're playing like Doctor, it's hard.
I guess Doctor would be the easy one button.
Yeah, and then when you perform a break action on a generator, your turret radius transfers to the generator for 30 seconds, and its radius is set to 32 meters.
Did they like reset orange gloves to how they used to work or something?
I don't remember, but
because they went from like basically making you being a debuff to like messing with like the sides of the screen to being changed again to something.
Because it started off with like being things around your screen, but that was like for some people like that was like made them like I think nauseous and like whatever.
There was something about it being a debuff.
That's the change they made. Like
oh, that's a please go back. That was the worst change.
Because you know, like it's disorienting and like nauseating some people, like.
But I feel like that's a small percentage of players. But obviously, you need to take their concerns into consideration.
Yeah.
I just wish they would have found a better system that didn't like make you worse and make it harder to play killer.
Yeah, especially if you're playing like an M1 killer where like you can't even have like a power to use as like a crutch or anything.
So you might main.
Darn. You know, like...
I know you showed me a video of a guy trying to do it as Doctor, and it was like the most painful thing ever for him.
Yeah.
For that poor... I don't remember what YouTuber it was.
It was, I think, Demi.
Was it Demi? That would make sense. And he was like losing his mind, like this was such a bad idea.
Because he deliberately played Doctor to see how hard it would be since, you know...
They don't have an M2 power.
Yeah, because like...
He regretted that.
Because if
decision,
you're
definitely.
doing that challenge and you're playing like Huntress, just throw your hatchets. If you're playing Nemesis, just use your whip.
Nurse, insta win. GG
Yeah.
no re. Charge the list.
Even Trapper Traps, although I wouldn't recommend that, but that's a possibility.
I got a free case nurse on mobile once.
I think there's one time
Yeah.
it was on a video, I believe, where I managed to get, I think, a 4K as nurse on the Year of Crows, because the servers just made so many mistakes.
They must have known you were dog shit or something.
I don't necessarily, maybe some of them, but I think they were just making a lot of mistakes.
They were just
they weren't
capitalized
necessarily bad, but you don't have to be bad to make mistakes and be capitalized off of that.
For sure.
You think we should do another game, or because it's already 20 minutes? So, I wouldn't mind playing another match to try and since I've that was my first match I've played in months.
Yeah.
So, I still got 4K. So, it's against bots, but I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, I struggle against bots, so it's a clear difference for me.
Okay, here's teleport cooldown by 5 seconds.
All
See
the
who I left
stuff that
behind.
I've kind of learned about YouTube and
6
stuff,
seconds
it's
on
just
the spirit.
upsetting.
Yeah.
One of my favorite YouTubers had a dislike bomber, and they had a hate group trying to get rid of them and a couple other things. Oh yeah, this man deserves more credit, and here's why. So in his video celebrating 10 years of doing YouTube, right?
Right.
He mentioned how YouTube seems to only give a channel about a 10-year lifespan. Usually, there's exceptions. We're in our 4th year, and we haven't yet to even really grow, so I'm kind of worried. But basically, he was somebody asked him a question, kind of towards the end of the stream, and he was talking about how he was I deserve more credit for how much I've contributed to my state's to this hobby, because he was talking about how his videos inspired a lot of other people to do YouTube. It's just and he mentioned that happened to him, where he watched a YouTuber in in the hobby, in the Nerf hobby, and that inspired him to I'm trying to find a better way to have your hand.
So it doesn't get numb.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
This is okay.
I feel like your arm's gonna get tired more so than anything.
Yeah. At least it won't be
position.
numb.
That's true. And you know what I mean? Because he was talking about how he helped out so many creators from his state,
Yeah.
And he was he was just I deserve more credit for this. 'Cause
I'm not touching it! I'm not touching it! Ah!
Oh, it's one of
I'm not touching it! I'm just going forward!
Yeah.
Autopilot, baby!
Yeah, so this is one of the issues that happens with my
One-handed, baby!
So as what was mentioned earlier by Orange, my keyboard has problems where keys will either stop working or get locked.
Have you seen the video where Starva configured his mouth? I can't talk. His mouse so that he can play the game one-handed.
That sounds amazing.
And he did it as Blight.
Oh god.
And it was definitely impressive, and he had the scroll wheel pick up, at least in you do it in one direction.
Oh,
And
did he go into settings of the game?
yeah,
just,
he made it. He put everything that was necessary
So
on.
how did he have to move?
I
if he's playing
forget.
one-handed, how did he get moving to work?
I don't even.
We have the cheat code of my W key is apparently stuck, so we gotta do it by default.
Wahoo!
I feel like we have a bit of an advantage of odds in that regard, because this keyboard, for whatever reason, has so many problems.
Yeah, I also can't stop though. So.
Well, the only way for you to stop is to hit the keys again.
Yeah.
And until you do that, we're stuck like this.
Let's go! Wait.
And you're into it yourself, so I don't blame you for not doing that, but...
Sniper time. Oh!
That sounds amazing, though. Was that a more recent video of his or something?
Recent-ish. I mean, it was a number of months ago, but... Okay.
He just wanted to for the fun of it.
Not being able to strafe is very interesting. I will say that.
I bet.
Because, like, it makes it, like, I have to, like, look where I'm going, so I can't, like, keep my eye on, like, targets as well, and whatnot.
Yeah, that's true. So he just wanted to try...
Yeah, it was, like, a challenge. I don't remember if it was its own solo video, or if it was, like, a video where he's, like, doing multiple different challenges. I don't remember.
He was just, like, onto the speech, just like, I'm gonna play this game one-handed.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he did decently, at least.
It might have been, like, I can't remember, but, like, I think it was like something to do with charity. Maybe like he was doing like different challenges and like. I know. At least he's done that at some point, if not that instance specifically.
So he was just like, so he just like wanted to for the fun of it.
Yeah. Oh, they messed up.
I'm assuming he did okay.
Yeah, I mean it is Art Starless, so you know.
That guy makes me look like dog shit because I am dog shit.
And he makes me look like a novice.
At least you look better than I do.
Yeah.
Like, if you compare like our skills to his, because I still have so much to learn, and like that Wesker video that I did where they just generous the hell out of me, and I couldn't do anything to stop it. The title of this video quickly became Orange Place DVD one-handed. I really want to make that the, like, you know, title, but at the same time, I like want to talk about how it's your first time playing this, you know? We'll figure out the title when we finish the video.
Stop going to pallets! Stop holding W! I know I'm doing the same thing, but shut up!
Yeah, that's why I didn't get a 4K when I played it on mobile that time. The Meg I was chasing just held, you know, the joystick in the up position so I could never catch. I was blinking and everything. I could not catch up to her to save my life. She was just too fast.
Who's over here? Want to know a fun fact? So when you're playing as Forever and you like have the I forget what it's called, but like when you have like the status effect when you like successfully get hit by the grenade, like whenever you hear the voice lines, like they sound normal. Like they don't like the way like the speed of like the talking and like it just sounds like a normal person talking and not like all weird.
That's interesting.
Because it's like I think it's like this like thing is like that you shoot at the survivors is like kind of like what the Unknown uses to like trick people into like trusting it and thinking it's a real person, and then it just like sucks them up, and then I think it like then uses like their clothes and stuff to just disguise as them, and then just keep just tricking people and just eating them.
How all the outfits like look so different.
Like well, they all like look like different people because like those are all like victims of the Unknown that it just consumed, and now
so
it's
we're
just
playing as one of the victims.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's such a cool killer.
Orange very quickly became a Dredge simp to an Unknown simp. Very quickly.
Who said I can't be both?
That's right. I don't even know who I quote-unquote simp for.
Yeah, it's more like a jokingly simp. Now, we want to talk about real simping now. Let me pull out the list.
For me, that would just be, that'd be Nia, Michaela, Meg, Sable, a couple others.
I would, like, largely agree on those.
Ellen, probably. Ellen's cool.
Yeah.
You know what's still crazy to me to think about? They couldn't get the likeness for the actress that played Ellen. And yet Ellen looks so much like the actress. It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, I get that there are differences, but I remember seeing... You sent me the video, but, like, they were talking about that. And they showed a picture of the actual actress, like, at the time, because it's been so long since I've seen Alien. I don't even know if I'm pretty sure I have seen Alien, but it's been a long time. Anyways, it blew my mind how close they got Ellen to look like, you know, the actress despite that.
I don't want to do on that one.
If that makes sense?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I understand that there's differences, and, like, I think I vaguely know some of them. But, like, you would agree, right? That, like, despite not having the likeness, they did a pretty good job getting her close and, like, as close as they could without, like, going too far.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I'll do this because I can't find anything with Jen, so that's gonna be just dead.
And then But yeah, so in terms of killers, like, I don't know. Because Huntress is my arch nemesis. We know that one.
Yeah.
Orange is Trickster, because both of them suck. I don't know. Because I like too many of them. Probably Spirit and Sadako, maybe?
Hmm.
Well, Spirit definitely, considering that's like one of the few that's like one of the killers on the top of my to-do list to get all the outfits for. So it would be a crime not to include her, you know? Honestly, can I put Wraith on my list? Can I just go Spirit, Sadako, Wraith? Hell yeah. Kinda like Wraith.
Yeah.
Wraithy? He's a Wraithy boy. Oh, why is it no one thought to do that? Oh, what's the name of that song? Instead of I'm an island boy, you do I'm a Wraithy boy. Oh, it'd be so good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can someone get her on that? I love it. I'm a Wraithy boy. Da, 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 da. Oh, it'd be so good. I just love how, like, both of us really like the monstrous-y killer, so, like, Singularity, Dredge, Unknown. I don't know if Spirit really counts, but I like Spirit.
Yeah, she's still cool.
God, Spirit's cool. And they gave her so many cool outfits. She's got a swimsuit, she's got the Greek Legend skin that I have on a PS4 that I absolutely love. You know, she has like the green eyes, and or maybe they're silver, or like a green. I forget.
She has green eyes and like the Hooked on You outfit.
That's it. And then she has green eyes in one of her more recent skins where she has her hair like all up. She has like her hair up, and then there's that like white like circle thing around the hair. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like it may be her most recent skin as of right now. I don't know, but like one of them. I kind of like the green eyes. No. The Greek Legend skins are like a very nice goldeny orange color.
Yeah.
That's right. But I really like the green eye skins. The green eyes just work to me, they work for her. I don't know why. I don't know how you feel
crap.
about the green eyes, but I kind of like the green eyes.
Stop! They're crouching! It's like real people! Get away!
I wonder if that was intentionally programmed.
Wait, if I... Rebecca just got rid of her thing. I was gonna try and, like, snipe her and get her injured, but...
You know what I'm excited to see do? Play as Blight again, because... Well, let me explain Blight, right?
Right.
So, they gave him a few changes to add on, as I'm sure you know. The biggest thing to me, however, is they gave him a little buff. They really did. They fixed some of the issues of like sliding off of objects. So like the system's supposed to work better.
Yeah.
It's just terrifying. It's Singularity. Well, there's soon to be another one, but a Singularity, the only killer in the game right now, where like when you kill the model, it's all whatever.
There's some other ones. So
we're getting another one, but I mean like in game right now.
Xenomorph, because like they
still have the hole in their chest.
Yeah, like in their like head, like.
Then they Singularity, their face is all disgusting. And gone. It's also, I know a lot of people have said that Xenomorph's facehuggers only appear in the Mori, but it's like, how do you make that work in a game like this?
Yeah.
It's so
I feel like they maybe could have, but like it would have been a lot different. And I like what they had. Like it could have done more, yes, but like I like what we have, so I think it's cool regardless.
Is it just the two, or just kind of others?
I mean, technically, like Unknown, Dredge, like they make them like disappear, and like I know with Dredge, like it just goes like under. So if you're like on like a second floor, like if you go under, you can see their model all like messed up, like just cool. Floating.
That's cool.
I think technically, like as far as like positions, like
Because there's one
like-
that is on the way that messes the model up quite a bit.
yeah.
But he's not out yet.
There's someone there.
Why did they have to make me suffer? I was so bad for so long. Now I'm actually kind of decent.
Alright. 55 minutes. That was like a 15-minute match.
God, the fact that Rafe couldn't like be fast.
Yeah, like he wasn't fast,
was
like
awful.
in his cloak, and oh yeah, didn't get a speed boost after he uncloaked.
Dumb.
But he still got slowed down, like cloaking and uncloaking, and or at least uncloaking. Because I know, because when you cloak, maybe you slow down like slightly, but not by like much. Alright, well.
What do you think Ada Pinkham is gonna be whenever we decide to go?
I mean, because like
there's still a few other characters we need to do that for too.
I think
Besides him.
honestly, like, 'cause, you know, I've noticed with myself that like, you know, at this point I've got like, you know, M1 killer gameplay like pretty down pat. Like, it's not perfect, but you know, I'm pretty good with like, you know, a lot of M1 killers, and
I think we still have a few M1 killers.
as well as like M2
Right.
killer, like yeah, and as well as like
Trapper and
yeah, and like
others, I think.
like M2 killers that like, you know, are like normal speed and that like slow down, like Deathslinger and Huntress and characters like, you know, characters like that, like characters like this where like
I mean, Deathslinger's getting some buffs real soon though,
Yeah.
so that should actually help you with him.
but you know, like
Because they increased his base movement speed while reloading by a fuck ton, and it's awesome. It was like 2.4 something before, now it's like 3 point something. It's ridiculous.
but you know, like if I can play a character like
So
an
Deathslinger might be a little better for you.
yeah,
when
like
these changes
like playing
go
like a character like an M1 killer, even if they have a M2 like, you know, damaging power.
What about Michael?
Well, technically
I like
not,
Michael.
but yeah, he's fine. But like,
He's so fun.
you know, like when I can just play them normally as like an M1 killer, like I can use that as like kind of like a crutch if
I
I'm
feel like Spirit you do decently. You do pretty
Yeah.
well with the power as well.
and so like, you know,
And
like
Blight. Or in Blight, I feel like you do pretty good at using the powers.
yeah, it's like, you know, if I'm playing a killer, like, you know, I'm trying to play it and I'm not like doing the best with like my projectiles or like, you know,
Like
my tail attacks or
Twins.
my, you know, my biopods and stuff. Like I can at least
those
just
biopods are tricky.
I can just like at least like run around and just hit people and, you know,
How do
be
you feel about twins? Because they're still an add up on the table as well.
I mean, it was Adap twins and or like P2B twins from like a little bit ago.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That like that would have
I
been
mean, it's
a cakewalk.
similar-ish. They kept the quality of life improvements.
Which I'm really
and
glad they did.
discarded everything else. From my understanding, a lot of people feel like Twins now is just Twins, but a little better. But it's still like, you know, obviously that's still really helpful.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
We'll have to try out Twins at some. You'll have to try out Twins at some point for like
Yeah.
maybe a video or something, or just on your own at least.
Yeah. Anyways, probably should wrap this video up. So I'll let you do the honors, or
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Our videos have gotten shared occasionally. Which is
Yeah.
cool. ring the bell. Definitely ring the bell so you don't miss
Yeah.
any uploads. Do all the algorithmic garbage. It helps us out a lot. It means a lot to us.
It really does.
I'm hopefully Orange will be able to be on the channel more soon.
Yeah.
I've missed him, being here, and our whole kind of plan we had for the year unfortunately, we had to like kind of improvise because we had some plans that ended up not working out. So I've been trying to, I've been playing a few different games for the channel for the fun of it, and
Yeah.
anyways, we're back together. And I'm very happy he's here. He's at least here for these last couple videos and a couple videos, and probably at least one video after this.
Yeah.
We'll see if we decide to do more. I do have a idea for a video. We're probably not gonna do it like right now, considering how late it is, IRL, as of recording this. But maybe tomorrow. I think I have a fun video idea a fun game for Orange to try that we might film. But we'll see if we film that or not. If we do, I'll probably mention, one of us will probably mention that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed watching his first impressions on the character, and we can't wait to see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.